New day, new time, new run. What? Oh, there's a train outside. I thought I was about to finna die. Happy Wednesday. We're revamping our schedule a little bit. You will now see me on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. So I'm very... Already a motorcycle is crazy. I'm very excited for the schedule change because I think it's going to bring more possibilities for me to do really good videos and to actually get them done in reasonable time. It's going to make it easier for Penny to edit. It's going to make everything better, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm happy to see you guys in the morning. Good morning, love. How are you guys doing, though? Happy middle of the week. It's supposed to be a nice day where I'm at. Hopefully it's a nice day where you're at, too. The premise of today's video is that I hate Mom's knife. Like, real bad. I really don't like Mom's knife. It's really not my... That was stupid. It's really not my thing at all. It's never been my thing. I don't like utilizing it. I know it's powerful. I know. I've heard 1,000,010 arguments from Penny himself about using this item, and I just really don't like it. I can't stand it. Actually, there's health on the ground, so I'm going to go in here. But here's the thing. Okay? I'm into the thick of it. I'm trying to grow. And I'm trying to convince myself to like Mom's knife. And I'm like, listen, if it's a good item, it'll bring me joy in my run. Point blank, period. Now, obviously, things are subjective. Everything, almost. Nah, no, let me take that all the way back. There are a lot of objective things. But in Isaac, I would say a lot of item enjoyment or lack thereof is relatively subjective. So I do understand that there are some items that have objective benefits to them, but doesn't mean that you're going to like them. We all like bad things and we all like good things too. But I am just convinced that this item is slightly more hyped up than it needs to be. So I don't, I'm actually going to take this. I wasn't going to take it, but I don't even know where I just got a penny from, but we're lucky it happened. I don't usually watch the sequences, but it'll be good for me to slow down. I just want to get to know you. Don't turn around. Okay, I don't know why I'm singing Bobby V. Like, I'm already on my shit too, so like I have to fucking lock in, because where's the boss? One thing I will do is die. Where did I just come from? Oh. Somehow I never thought to go to the left. That's interesting. Anyways, we were thinking and talking a lot about the schedule. Hopefully it makes it easier for my European audience to I don't know why I can't talk. Makes it easier for my European audience to tune in. Hopefully it makes it easier for you guys to enjoy my videos at work when you shouldn't be watching them. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I did it. Okay, if we can keep the devil deal, I think I will be sufficiently convinced in that point. I feel like the way that my brain does it is it gives it little sections, it gives it little points, okay? One point is ease of keeping the deal. Is it goddamn near impossible? I'm not counting that, obviously, because that was just me not dodging well. Is it goddamn near impossible for me to keep the deal? Because it's goddamn near impossible for me. You know what's crazy is that it told me this was going to be, and I didn't look. Didn't pay attention. Pretty sure I pressed A. Don't know. Is it going to be possible for me to stay back? Is it going to be possible for me to deal enough damage quickly enough with this item to keep the devil deal? So far, we're getting a hot fat yes. I really fucked up in that other room, but that had nothing to do with Mom's knife. Listen, I'll be subjective now. I'll be objective. Hello? I'll be objective about it too. Like, if I'm fucking up, because I'm fucking up, it's not going to be Mom's knife's fault. It's going to be my fault for being a dunce. But I will also say that I do think it is just slightly a bit easier to get hit with Mom's knife. But I also do think that it might get easier the more you utilize Mom's knife. Piggly winks? Tiggly titters? Okay, ew. That was gross. Cut that out. Or maybe don't. You can put that in with no context. You guys get no context for that. Piggly winks, tiggly titters. Good luck. Watching my channel must be like, I don't know what meth feels like at all. So this could be a really bad guess. But I feel like meth is one of those drugs where you like struggle to make sense on it. I feel like. Right? Like I feel like we talk about like meth heads. I don't know who we is. People who are addicted to meth, I should say. I feel like we've had these discussions. I was gonna go to the shop, but give me what? Oh, that shit sucks. So I don't need to go to the item room. Let me get my paw off the charging button while that plays. See how I did that, though? And then dee-dee-da, dee-dee-do-do. No, I'm kidding. And then when I got back on the floor, I clicked it just in time to keep my shit charged. Sure. One thing I will say is that I need a range up and a tears up ASAP. ASAP. I feel like I always think of either ASAP, which is like a K-pop song, or literally ASAP Rocky, and those two things don't really go together. Actually, I bet you it does. I bet you he listens to fucking K-pop. ASAP Rocky gives me the kind of vibe that he would listen to K-pop if the song was good. I don't get the vibe that ASAP Rocky would refuse K-pop. He seems too confident. But fuck it. I mean, we really don't have to do, like, anything else on this floor. We could go to the shop, and we may, but the item room sucks. Saving me a key and saving me some fucking time. I don't like Yum Heart, at least. Speed and range up! Didn't get the tears, but I did get the range, which is what I wanted. Oh, wow. I'm very fast. Which is wonderful. I love speed. I don't know why I didn't expect it. Let's just peep the shop. It's just right here. NBD might have a blue heart for us, which apparently we're gonna need because I can't stop getting my ass hit. And it did. Ooh, I do want the compass. I really gotta stop calling myself a monkey in any form. The world will do that enough for me as is. I don't mean it that way. I'm just weird and I don't know how to, like... Why am I calling... Ow! Why am I calling myself an ape anyways? That's really fucking rude. That's a really fucking weird thing to say about anybody. Didn't look. Wasn't paying attention. You know what I love was when I take an item and I don't fucking utilize it. Penny loves to get super mad at me because Penny edits my videos, obviously. I almost said Penny edits my Penny. That sounds disgusting. Penny edits my videos, and of course, he'll be like, why the fuck didn't you do this thing? And I'm like, huh? He'll be like, you walked past this card like 800,000 times and didn't take it. And I was like, didn't see it. That card knew I was there. I didn't know it was there. I'm more aware of Venus right now than some of the shit on my screen, so... It's not on purpose. I just simply... That was quick! We were quick with it that time. Oh yeah, Matweel girl. That was really good, actually, genuinely. Kind of want to use the tower here, but it almost doesn't feel necessary. If I can just... Why am I doing it like that? I was dancing with them for no reason. I don't have a bomb? Oh shit, I don't have a key either? Edmund, can I get some fucking resources, King? I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Did not fucking know it. Did not tell you. Did not... Oh, man. Oh, I got a key. I was saying all that, and I was like, if I get a key, though, while I'm, like, yapping and being annoying as fuck, then it's gonna be embarrassing, and here we are. Ooh, what's your name, B.O.B.? So they calling you Bob? I don't know how that's gonna work with Mom's Knife, if it even does at all, but... Alright, first Devil Deal lost. I will say I am struggling a little bit with aiming the Mom's Knife. I think that's one of the things I don't like about Mom's Knife. I think the way it moves is slightly odd, but please don't ask me for any details. I can't give them to you. I don't know how. It just feels like it moves weird, okay? We're gonna tower and hit this hoe, because one thing I hate fighting is this boss. I mean, it was very easy, but my shadow is so fucking ass, dude. Alright. Ooh, okay, so... dude. Don't do that again. Explosivo, so good. I said don't do that again as if it wasn't me. It was me. But if I lose this Devil Deal, you're gonna get your bunghole. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Let me not threaten anybody's bunghole. Especially a game's bunghole, because that feels too weird. I feel like now that people are, like, very seriously fucking AI, I feel like those jokes are getting less and less funny. Like, very obviously, I'm threatening a game that isn't real, but I don't know. Some of us are a little chopped and screwed at this point, and it's kind of sad, and it's kind of pissing me off, so I feel like it's getting less funny now. Like, I saw somebody getting interviewed about their, like, AI husband or whatever, and I was like, I feel for them, very obviously, in a human way, because clearly something is wrong, and I feel like it's going to be kind of embarrassing and sort of gut-wrenching to see later on, and I kind of don't like that we're interviewing people on the news for this. Like, I understand it's a phenomenon that needs to be talked about, because it's very scary, and I think these AI companies are predatory, but I'm also like, I don't know, man, like, don't put this person on the internet, like, there are some people who are dicks, and I don't agree with the usage of AI in general. And I think at this point, unless you're living under a fucking rock, literally, you know that AI is incredibly harmful, and there are a lot of people that are suffering because of these AI places, and it's super bad for the environment. And we know this. Like, I don't excuse that, the selfishness of it. But I also do think that it plays upon people's mental health issues really, really well. And there are a lot of people that are using AI for objectively very sad reasons. And it doesn't, again, doesn't take away from the harm that AI does or feeding into that harm or supporting that. I understand that. But I'm also like, although we find it like funny and pathetic and crazy, and I get that, I don't know. If I was on some, I mean, if I'm ever on some fuck shit like that, I don't know. But if I was on some fuck shit like that, and it like, I went on the news and I was like so sure of myself, in like 10 years max, that's going to be very embarrassing. And there's going to be almost nobody that understands that in like 30 years minimum, maximum. Don't know the difference clearly. And that's sad to me. I'm not a fan of the usage of AI, but I'm also not a fan of like what feels like collectively making fun of people. I will say the host of the news was very gentle, and when she like corrected them on things and how she wanted the AI to be spoken about, they were very receptive. They were clearly mortified, but like, I think to me, I don't think to her. I don't think they did anything wrong, to clarify it. And somebody has to talk about these things, and making guesses based off of what you think is occurring rather than just what's objectively occurring by going to the source. I do think that's real, but like, do the thing, you know, the thing where they like change the voice and make it like whatever. Maybe we could do that. And I'm only talking specifically about people who are in like deep relationships and like just genuinely very clearly something's a little amiss and they just don't understand. There are very, very many people that are super aware of what they're doing and just kind of don't give a fuck about the effects of their actions. And I understand those are two very different situations, but there are some people who are like, they just kind of don't understand like why other people don't understand, and that's sad to me. But you know me, okay? I have a little bit of a soft bone for people in general. Like, although it also pisses me off, two things can be true. Like, I'm so tired of people feeding AI information and making dumb decisions based off of AI and saying dumb shitty things and utilizing it for all the wrong reasons. And usually these two groups of people don't overlap. There's always going to be some overlap. But I'm also sad for people who are like probably already very mentally ill, very alone. I see a lot of people, unfortunately, with special needs, people who are like not cognitively all the way there, and we're just like, it's like the butt of a joke rather than like, this is really, really sad. And had they had the community they deserved to begin with, they probably wouldn't be talking to AI for companionship, and that's depressing to me. But I think two things can be true anyways. Wait, why am I talking about this? I don't even know. Okay, anyways. Y'all know me. I'm finna yap about anything that comes to my mind, okay? I'm finna talk. If it's one thing a girl like me can do, damn bitch, can I dodge? It's talk. Damn! I got bombed hardcore 3 times in a row is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Okay, I think I can pinpoint a little bit of what I don't like about Mom's Knife. Yeah, so it moves with me. So obviously your tears do as well, but it doesn't do it in the exact, I'm already hit, doesn't matter. It doesn't do it in the exact same way, and it bothers me the way that the knife moves very parallel to where I'm going, which can make it harder to dodge. There we go. I get it. I know what I'm saying now. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'm sorry. And you might not. You might not understand what I mean. But the movement of Mom's Knife with my body is very exact, whereas there is like a slight trail, a slight lag of the tear movement, which just makes it a whole lot easier to dodge. Kind of makes sense. Mom's Knife is meant to be extremely powerful. I think Isaac in general is, the community is a massive fan of trying to keep things relatively balanced. So we want our strong, powerful items that don't need to be fucking nerfed all the time. But I think it would be, it's almost a guaranteed win for most people. And fuck you. Actually, didn't this get fixed? I don't double tap anyways, really, but if I do, we'll see if it's good. I I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I do think that people usually win off rip anyways when they're playing with Mom's Knife, so it's not like it's mostly a non-problem if you like Mom's Knife regardless, but for me, what the fuck was I just hearing? For me, because I don't like Mom's Knife, it is a massive annoyance to me, but that's, you know, would I take a point off for that? Maybe. Like, if I thought it was a 10, it'd probably be a 9. I don't think it's a 10, so it might go from like a, you know, 5 to a 4 or something. I don't actually know where I'd put Mom's Knife. Why the fuck do I have 82 cents? I don't even remember what I could have done to get 82 cents. I don't know where I'd put Mom's Knife on the scale. I think it's pretty low, to be honest with you, because I really almost never take it. I don't think I would. And playing with it now, I don't think I would take it. It's not as bad as I thought it was, though. Like, before I think I'd give it like a 1. Now I think I'd give it like a 4. It's very powerful, and I think it's good, but it sucked the fun out of Isaac for me a little bit, and I do not like dodging with it. And I don't like how easy it is to get hit. So, especially creep and stuff like that. Getting really big range might be a massive help. A bit of a tears up might be a massive help. Again, charging items I'm also not a massive fan of. Very few that I like to take. It's usually like Brimstone. Holy Brim I really like, but even then sometimes I'll like give up, especially because Holy Brim you can't change the rate of how quickly or really how slowly it charges. You're just kind of at the mercy of the item. Even if you get a tears up, that sometimes pisses me off. I feel like I take IBS so often to fuck myself over, so I'm gonna take Pyro. Also because Pyromanic's really, really good. I do think that I could get some stats and items to make Mom's Knife better and more palatable to me, but overall, I'd say I'm also getting thumb fatigue, which is not the game's fault, but I have, like, my swingers, Lamau, my fingers can get swollen and things, just disability-based, and it's kind of painful. That has nothing to do with Isaac, though. It's not Isaac's fault by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not gonna lie, it is pissing me off a little bit to have to constantly be, like, holding, but that's kind of part of the reason why I'm disabled, because my body like can't do things anymore. So you know, that's neither here nor there. That's just a personal quip. It's almost like a little bit of a reminder that my body doesn't work very well, and I think it puts me in my head a little bit. I think I definitely have some avoidance when it comes to dealing with things that remind me that my body is not fully functional as I'd like it to be. I just kind of want the money, and I'm just getting more money. Fuck. Oh fuck, this might be a never-ending loop that'll kill me. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. I finished it. I was like, I know there's an end to this loop somewhere, but I don't know how to get there. That was really stupid of me, and I'm literally at 2 health now, but my OCD, I couldn't not take the coins. That was dumb. That was stupid. My bad. That was stupid. Alright, my least favorite floors. You know what? Damn, can I fucking stop getting hit? I'll give it a massive point if I could get through these floors a whole lot quicker. A whole lot quicker. It's getting a +1 from me. I will say, though, although I've been going very fast, I feel like I'm relatively on course for, like, how I would regularly play anyways. I tend to be pretty quick in this game. Like, you know, on YouTube, at the very least, I don't min-max. So, in some of my personal runs, I absolutely do, especially if it's worth it, but I don't have the luck to do it anyways. Most of the time, I'd say I'm pretty fast. Even going into the other rooms and trying to go for things, I usually still steal an item. Not really sure why I'm so fucking speedy with Isaac. I don't know if my brain just, like, has to go. I think it's because Isaac makes me sleepy. Throwback to the Twitch days when I first started streaming, I would fall asleep sometimes. I'd literally have to go sit down and just go sleep. Like, I literally could not stay awake playing Isaac. So I think that's part of the reason why I naturally sped up. I don't know what it is about Isaac, but it just puts me straight the fuck to sleep. Like, there are some times where I'm even sleepy right now. Like, there are many times where I play this game and I'm just like, oh, never mind. I literally can't film a video right now. I'm too fatigued from not sleeping or whatever to, like, film accurately. And that's a problem I've had with this game since I started playing it. I don't know why Isaac is a lullaby for me. It's kind of weird. I haven't met anybody else who feels the similar way, so let me know down in the comments if you guys do feel a similar way. By the way, please like and subscribe. Please like the video and drop a subscribe if you enjoy the content, like Isaac or like a bitch that talks. I think that's part of the reason why I am so fast with this game, because when I go really fast, I don't have as much time to get sleepy. But like a lot of the music is really calm. A lot of the colors are very monotonous. I feel like my brain just is like good night. Which is so funny because like I have sleep issues. You may be thinking to yourself like just use Isaac to go to bed, but it's not the kind of sleep where I'd stay asleep for the rest of the night. I'd end up probably waking up and being anxious because I like was doing something that does engage my brain to some extent, and then I'd be like, wait, why am I not doing this thing that engages my brain to some extent? So I feel like Isaac has the potential to... Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Forget it. Forget that fucking sentence. It didn't mean anything. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I wanted to keep the devil deal. Or really the angel deal, and I don't think that's gonna be happening. No. I was doing a pretty decent job. I even showered when I got inside because I knew I was outside for too long without needing a shower. As somebody who's allergic to every little thing ever, and I'm still so itchy. It's getting to the season where I'm gonna have to like put my outdoor clothes in a separate area entirely, and then like keep my indoor clothes away from my outdoor clothes. There's just so much shit I have to do when it's fucking spring, dude. It's so annoying. Like, I like spring and I like when things start coming to life again, but I wish I wasn't like violently allergic to every little thing. What the fuck's even going on? Every little thing about spring would be very nice. Trying to not get hit. Her. Ooh, I wish I had a charge. Never mind, I do. I think shot speed is fine. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. This is really cursed, to be honest with you. I mean, it was doable. I feel like, okay, this is a point towards mom's knife. This is doable. Also, Penny, I'm sorry that I keep, like, singing and losing my train of thought, and I don't know what I'm saying. It's gotta be so genuinely hard for him to edit, because for me, I kind of know myself. You fucking bitch. So I kind of know, like, what I'm doing and what I'm saying low-key and how to, like, make it flow, but for him, he's probably like, girl, what? Can you make sense, please? I don't really know why I'm playing this. It's not a good idea by any stretch of the imagination. I think I would like to try to get a blue heart. Health up. Not bad. Not sure what I just did. See if we can get a blue heart or not. Or some... Okay, I guess I can go fuck myself. Range up. Really good. Pheromones. Kind of pointless, but whatever. Let's just play this a bit. Are you sucking on my massive fat dude? Oh. I probably should say that. Hello, though? Oh, it's a fly I'm getting fucked up by. I was like, wait, does this machine hurt you? I truly forgot what the fuck was going on. We got Skatole. We're at way less health now. Really, really fucking bad room. Perfect. Okay. We have a blue heart here. And I'm gonna take this little bat tray. I forgot what floor I was on, and she just scared the shit out of me. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? My range is so ass, dude. The good thing is that I kind of slay down the house with this. Horrible time for my face to be, like, irreparably itchy. Alright, let's do an immediate random, teleport. I really hate getting these items. I'm not gonna lie to you, though. Yeah, mom's knife, I'm sorry. I'm never gonna like it. I think it's like a 3, maybe out of 10 for me. I'm bored. I'm bored and I'm like real antsy to be done with this fight. Done with this run, really. That's the problem with mom's knife for me, is that it just doesn't hold my... One day I'll remember to turn my sound off. One day, it doesn't hold my interest. At all. I'm bored. I will say, Penny can't say anything about this. Sometimes when we play together, He'll be like, I don't really want to do Mom's Knife Run. I'm not really in the mood. I feel like it's one of those items where even though people think it's really good and you might really love it, I feel like you gotta be in the mood for it. I think that's a universal thing a little bit. Fuck me unbelievably hard. Come on, dog. I'm finna do so many rooms. What does this do? I don't know what that does. I'm finna do so many rooms I don't have to do right now. And by so many, I mean like one, but still. Let's play this little guy. And let's play this little boy, and that made me feel really creepy. So that's gonna be a no from me, to be honest with you. Which is weird, because I don't talk like that, but my brain, I think my brain's like Isaac was a boy who, whatever. You know, whatever the fuck he says in the beginning. I don't think he says Isaac was a little guy. I don't think that's the words, so. You know what my brain does? It puts 2 and 2 together when it really doesn't need to. I was gonna say, girl, you better pay out. I'm fucking bored. Ooh, another, ooh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use the Magician for the Isaac fight. If I can sit here, I'm so fucking itchy, dude. Bro, smell my ass expeditiously, please. I was gonna say, I feel like there's an enemy here, but I'm just gonna bomb it to death because I really don't want to fight it. Horrific chests did nothing for me. Alright, that's a lot of good health, though. I'll take that for sure. Forgot to turn my sound off. Made the joke, forgot to do it again. Is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth trying to stand back. I'm gonna get hit anyways. Like, what's the fucking point? I'm gonna get fucked up regardless. I might as well just get hit. We ain't got no more angel deals left. So there's nothing left for me to be really dodging. I mean, I guess I don't want to die, but you know what I'm saying. I will say that my body's like, be done. I kind of want it to be studied. Why? What is up with Mom's Knife that just makes me antsy as hell? Oh, not really sure what my knife just did, but we won, and we won with flying colors. We didn't win, obviously. We gotta go to the chest. You know what I'm saying? We won that fight. Nothing good. Well, Tears Up is good, I guess. I don't know why I took up Aphora, because it's not gonna do anything, but I just had to take something. Pop a Fly? Absolutely. The boss is this way. Really hoping I went the right way. Because I'd love to be so gone. Whoa. Okay, that was good, actually. When I utilized it and actually, like, tried to utilize it, that was good. Gemini! I'm not taking Lard because I don't want to be slow. I mean, I'm at 2 speed, but I'm also at pretty decent health. Of course I had to go down. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I was really trying to just make it straightforward. The game's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. You gotta go down to go up and right. Alright, I'm gonna fly through this, and then I will have Penny meet y'all back when I'm done. Oh, fuck me. Bro, I'm cooked. I fucking Mars dashed into the... I was literally 1 room away from the boss. 1 room away. And I really wanted to finish because I never want to have to do this again. Which I won't, by the way. I won't. So there's that. Thoughts. I don't like the item. I also don't like that if I charge it up all the way, I can go through the enemy, which is wasting time for hitting the enemy. But then you know, and it drags it back. That's good. It drags it back through, and I think it does damage both ways. That's wonderful. I don't think I have, which is a me thing, slightly. I don't think I have the patience to try to gauge how long I should shoot it. Overall, I would say it is absolutely not the worst item in the game, but I will also say it's not good. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I just think it's powerful. My humble opinion, okay? I'm not debating you in the comments. It's just can I like Mom's Knife? No. I personally cannot. If it rocks your socks, if it fucks your fuck, go for it. But for me, No, ma'am. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Welcome to the new time. I'm very excited. I will see you guys again on Friday. Thank you to Valencian, Penny, Talisha Pidge, Asterisk, Gotti, Dancy, Slazor, Mackenzie, Fernando, Glorious Trash, Tommy Bread, and Spooky for supporting the channel. The fact that I have 15 members is crazy. If you guys want to support the channel and support me, there's a link in the description. Please like and subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.